What's going on? What's going on, family? How you guys doing out there today? It's your boy, Mr. Boston. I thought I should just come through and show some love to everyone in IG world. Everyone all over. Just grateful. Just really want to talk about gratefulness and want to talk about time for a second. So I just want to go ahead and show some love. How you guys doing? If you're in the building, go ahead and drop some love in the building. If you're in the building, go ahead and drop some love in the building. What an amazing thing it is to be able to just relax at any given time in your life. Guys, check out the view right now. Let me give you guys the view. Check out the view. Look at the beauty. Check out the view of what I'm looking at right now. You see that beautiful green ocean all the way over there. I can just walk down to it. Just an amazing, amazing feeling, an amazing time. I mean, what an amazing thing it is. I want to just really chat with you guys for a quick second. I'm here enjoying my tan, but I want to talk to you guys really quick. Just grateful, man. I'm just grateful. God is faithful to me. I'm a lover of the Most High God. So if you're on here and you believe that there's a creator and know that he makes all things possible, then you can show some love. If you believe that you're the one that does it all and there's no creator, then hey, listen, love you, but you could jump off. You know what I mean? But I really want to tell you guys something about time. I've been studying some of my mentors, reading some of these books over and over again, and a lot of times I just dive into the books, into my studies. I believe it's not only one time you should look at anything, you should read anything, you should just consistently study, and I want to tell you guys that the wealthy and the poor both have 24 hours a day. The wealthy and the poor both have 24 hours a day, guys. The old and the young are all given the same amount of time every day. I need you to understand that, right? Time cannot be stopped, but humans can control it. I need you to understand that. It cannot be stopped, but we can control time, all right? How your time is used, how your time is spent, that's extremely important. So I want you guys to understand that, because how you spend your time and what you do with your time is what will dictate who you'll become, where you'll be, the people that you surround yourself with. So I want you to think about that for a second as we just have this quick dialogue from me just relaxing in the warm, beautiful tropics with my beautiful wife. It's just such an amazing, amazing thing to be able to.
I heard wife.
Did you see her face? There you go. Listen to me, guys. She's always close by. She's always close by. And that's the reason why I jump on here, because, see, here's the thing. I didn't want to write and put a post up and talk about the amazing life and the gift that has been given to me. I felt like, you know what? Let me just jump on and really talk to you guys live and in person. That's the kind of guy I am. You know what I mean? I want you guys to think about that. Remember I said that, you cannot stop time, right? But you can control it. So even though time is unstoppable, guys, it's controllable. What you do with it determines who you become. And that's what I want you guys to understand how important that is for our life and people as we move into our space, right? Think about this, right? What is time? What is time? Start saying that to yourself. What is time? What does time mean for you? Guys, time to me, as I read and I study and I look at some of the things that some of my great mentors spoke about in their books and their thesis and these major conventions that I go all across the world, what I gathered and I pulled from so much documents, I looked at it and I said, wow, everyone says the same thing in a different way. See, time is an interruption, right, in eternity. Time is an interruption in eternity. So I want you to think about, there is eternity, but it's an interruption in eternity. So what are you going to do with that space, that interruption that has been given to you? What are you going to do with that space and that interruption? See, time is a small measure of eternity. Very small, very minuscule. This is something that you have to think about. It's a very minuscule portion of eternity. So when you all start saying to yourself, well, we live on. I don't know what's after death. I don't know see, here's what I need you to start considering. Don't consider what's after. Consider the interruption, which is you that's participating in something that's eternity. I'll say that again because I don't want y'all to miss me. I need you to focus on you, which is the interruption that's actually participating in eternity. You don't know currently, your physical self don't know what's going on after, but you know what's happening now. So what are you going to do with your now? How are you going to operate in your now? What are your purpose? Did you find out your purposes? Did you find out that you have more than one purpose, and how can you fulfill them? Or are you going to be like many when you pass these amazing monuments of graveyards and look at all the gifts that just lay there because they never found their purpose? I want you to understand how important time is. See, time is a piece of eternity. That's what it is. It's a piece of eternity. Time is a slice of forever. Y'all got to think about that. You know, you ever had that favorite pizza? For my pizza lovers who just love pizza, said, I want the whole pie. But you just really want a slice or two because you really don't want to finish that pie, right? But you feel like, oh my gosh, I need a whole pie. It tastes so good. Think about it. Time is a slice of eternity. So you are that slice. How savory are you going to be in your walk? How tasty are you going to be for life? For the things that's given to you, for the things that's available for you, that you can create change through, instead of having to find excuses and believing someone is holding you back. I want to make sure you guys understand how important time is. If you're following me, guys, go ahead and drop some love. If you're following me, go ahead and drop some love. If you're listening, go ahead and drop some love. See, time is a limited period. I need you to understand that time is a limited period during which an action or a process exists. Think about that. A limited period which an action and a process exists in. That's time, guys. And it takes place in that time, that process that exists in. It takes place in that space. So when you start saying, well, hey, listen, I got one life to live, so I'm just going to live. And you might just believe your concept of live means to be reckless, to do things that you see the masses are doing. But you're so caught up doing what you believe need to be the end thing, and you're missing what should be done so that you can fulfill your purpose. I want you to think about that. This is extremely important. It's extremely important for your next move. See, time is measured. So let me put it this way. Time is a measurement of space. So you have a vastness in a room, and you measure the room because you want to know that, okay, look, I'm going to put something over here. So I need a 12 by 16. You know, time is a measurement of space. And again, I want you guys to listen clearly because you're that measurement. The space is vast. You're that measurement. So what are you going to do in that space? You know, like when you put down an ottoman in your room or you put a bedroom set in your room, it takes up space, but there's still more space around it. So consider yourself that very thing. Are you going to shine right? Are you going to serve right? You put a new bedroom set in your room. Does the bedroom set serve you right? Does the pillow serve you right? Does the mattress serve you right? Does the sheet serve you right? You have to think about you in all these areas that I'm explaining to you. So I'm taking it a little different today because I want to make sure you guys are with me, because a lot of the times we're so caught up on what we are watching and what people are telling us and the information that's coming in through television, but we are not taking time to think. But you said, but I'm thinking all the time. Yeah, you're thinking randomly, but thinking is a skill. Are you effectively thinking? Are you effectively listening? So you got to understand how important time is in your life. And that's the reason I jumped on here, because I want to make sure you guys understand. I wanted to touch a little bit on that so you understand where I'm going right now. Like I said, I didn't want to put a post up. I didn't want to write anything. I didn't want to say, hey, thank you very much on a post. I wanted to do it live and in person. See, I wanted to come on here and I want to say thank you. Thank you to all those who have been showing me love over my lifetime. Thank you to all those who have joined in the journey, in the space and time in where I am now, that has grind with me, run with me, believed in me. Thank you to the mentors that has literally stood by my side and showed me things and opened my eyes to things that I might not have seen. So I want to say thank you. Thank you for those that run with me in my different organization that believe that they see the vision that I see. I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you for all of you who are listening right now, who are giving a listening ear. I want to say thank you because I want to know that I am being used to give a message to someone, even if it's only one person that receives it. But most importantly, I want to say thank you to the Most High, because here's the thing about the God I serve. See, He gives you your heart desires. He gives you your heart desires. Let me tell you something. I have gone through the ringer. I have gone up, I have gone down numerous times. You see, a man that is successful can never just go up and stay up, because see, success and wealth is just like the waves. Energy does not flow this way. Energy moves in waves. So if you do not go up and come back down, where you can learn from mistakes and things that you did and what not to do, then you cannot hold and maintain success. And when I say success, what am I talking about? For most of you may think, oh, it's just money. I'm saying success of health. I'm saying success of knowledge, success of understanding, seeking wisdom, success of all that's around you. Because see, you have to go through these steps in order to continue to rise. And when I say He gives you your heart desires, the most I knew that I needed a partnership that is like nothing mankind can ever fathom. Isn't He amazing? You heard what I said. He knew that I needed a partnership nothing like mankind can ever fathom. See, He knew that I've gone through the ringer. He knew that, guess what? Boston has had relationship that failed. Boston had believed he loved and was taken to the ringer, was hung out to, and left to dry. Boston believed that he was in a place where I found what was necessary for me. But then, guess what? What you believe is for you. The Most I have something that's so much better, so seasoned, so well put together, because He slow cook what is truly yours. So when you start believing quickly because of your feelings, because of that lust, that this is for me, then you're moving in flesh. But if you can only sit still long enough and be humble as you seek wisdom, He will give you what your heart desires. So I came on here today to be grateful to all of you, but most importantly, to be grateful to the Queen that the Most High has given to me. I'm truly grateful for her life, because she took me out of a place that was dark, because He sent her to bring the light. See, He's so faithful. He's been so faithful to me. See, I've gone through it. And because I was on my knees giving glory and staying in the need of Him, in the want of Him, in the love of Him, continuing to glorify Him, He sent me what is needed for me. He sent me my multiplier. He sent me my multiplier. So when I talk to you guys today about time, when you're hearing time, you say, what does this have to do with it? It has everything to do with it. Time. When preparation meets time and time meets preparation, the greatest things will happen. But humility must be first, as you seek wisdom, giving glory to your Creator before you give to yourself, because He knows you better than you know who you are. So I want to give just the thanks, the appreciation to my Queen, my wife, the mother of my children, my ride or die, my multiplier, who sees the grace of the Most High God in me, and who admire the God in me to be able to admire who I am. That stuck by my side, that came in and built with me. And we took what we were building and multiplied it 1,000,000 times over, only because of His grace. So I want to come on here and I want to thank her. I want to say so much love to my amazing wife, Miss Beige, for just really treating me like the king I deserve to be treated as. For she is my queen that wears the crown, a woman who has challenged me in every way, mentally, physically, emotionally, and has allowed me to grow and become a man, a man's man, a gentleman, one who is so appreciative of this journey and grateful as I continue to grow, that I can see the God in her, a woman who prays for me, a woman who constantly prays for me and wants greatness for me because she sees the vision and the leadership and who I follow. And I only follow one, which is my Creator. So she clings to me and she continues to multiply what we do, what I bring in, what she's brought in, and we continue to grow. And she has gave me so much abundance that has been bestowed on her. So the gift that she had given me for my birthday, it's so appreciative. It is not the material aspect of the gift, because she knew that it's something that I was going to get. But she said, I'm going to beat him to the punch, being a blessing, a vessel that will provide it for him. So I'm just grateful. And it's not the material aspect, it's the heart that shows. And for that, I give glory to my Creator. I'm thankful. And I want to come up here and show the love, thanking my amazing wife, because we have so much to do, so much serving to do. The world is our playground. And we are grateful for all things that has come to our doorsteps and the areas of life that we have unlocked, those keys that has been dropped, the doors that we're opening. I am so grateful that I'm on this journey with my partner. I'm so grateful I'm on this journey with my soulmate. I'm so grateful that the energy has connected and we are riding the waves the way that we should. So I want to tell you guys, let time and preparation meet each other. Understand what you're doing with your time. Know who you are. Most importantly, know whose you are. Know what your purpose is. Seek your purpose. That's why it said seek and you shall find. Do not say you want, but you're not seeking. Do not say you need, but you're not knocking. You need to knock. You need to move. You need to push. It starts with you. Are you believing in what you truly say you're believing in? Are you ready for that action? Because we can say and speak all we want, but the heart projects truly how we feel. So what I am projecting to you all today is the heart of love, the heart of joy, the heart of happiness, what has been bestowed on me, and how my wife has shown the love through action to me is most important. So if you want to know what's the most favorite time that I'm having right now, with all that has been done, and we've been traveling since the 20th of the month before, is the tranquil peace and being in her presence. Flew my family in, have fun with my family, now having some R&R with the missus. It's one of the greatest feeling, and still getting work done. Work never stops, guys, but guess what? You can work and love work. So I just want to come on here and show you guys some love. I want to say hello to the rest of the world. Thank you guys for just joining me today. Thank you guys for just being in this same space as you guys enjoy your day. Enjoy the rest of your week. I want you guys again to take a look at the layout, take a look at the scenery, take a look at what I am looking at. It's an amazing, amazing thing. Guys, just go right ahead and check it out. Now I want you to understand something. The Ritz is so amazing. No matter where I go in the world, spend time at the Ritz, it's always so amazing. Guys, look forward for May 28th. Do not miss the Bajan Boston Tea Party. It's going to be like no other. May 28th, but this will be at the Ritz-Carlton in ATL. Not on this exotic island, but it'll be in ATL, the Ritz-Carlton, which is a phenomenal establishment. Guys, if you do not understand what Victorian style looks like, wherever you are in the world, there's a show called Bridgerton that's been on television. So some of you are asking, Boston, put the links. I can put the links, but if you want to see how Victorian looks, go ahead and get to your Netflix. You can Google the show Bridgerton, and you will see how they're dressing. That is the way we dress for the Beige and Boston Tea Party. Now, it doesn't stop you from wearing a nice suit and still showing up, but I want to tell you, this event is like no other, a level of echelon and wealth that will be in the building. Come on, network, be in your prime. Understand that you will be there as preparation meets time. Participate and let us live life, love life, enjoy life in every aspect. Guys, thank you very much for joining this afternoon. I love y'all. Listen, I'm going to sign out and enjoy the rest of this sun, and just go ahead and admire my beautiful wife. Hey, it says, he that founded a wife founded a good thing, but most importantly, he obtains favor with the Lord. So guess what? I'm going to go enjoy that favor. I love y'all.